Peace. Peace, everyone. LASHEIM the guard. I'm in your area again. I'm back at y'all with another video. Check it. Look, please bear with me. Today, I'm going to do this video a little bit different, a different topic. So just vibe out with me on this. All right, check it. If you go back through my video selection, to my new subscribers, I'm saying, if you go back to my video selection, when Trump was in office, I was telling you that Trump is a good businessman. He know how to run the country. And then Trump was for the people. You feel me? Because believe it or not, a lot of black people might misinterpret the situation by not doing their due diligence, investigating, and researching. But Trump gave millions of dollars to black people. He was helping them. He was trying to stop Antifa. Him and General Michael Flynn, they saved the kids from underneath the, ground with that pedophile ring and all that. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? And he freed Kodak Black. He gave a lot of black people chances, you feel me? And then just for America, because I don't want to make it a black and white thing or any color thing dealing with race. I'm just going to stay on the topic above, right? But the reason why I'm making this video is because Joe Biden is the dumbest president in our existence, or I can say in my life existence. Joe Biden is the dumbest president so far. And don't misinterpret me. I'm not saying that he's a dummy, because if you look at him in his younger years, he was very articulate, you know what I mean? As far as like speaking to people through verbal contact, he was very articulate. He knew some laws because he passed the law, the Joe Biden crime bill. And if you check out my videos, I did a video that Joe Biden had called black people niggas, and he said about that he gonna take the chains off for Wall Street and put the chains back on blacks. You could check that video. Please check these videos out to see what I'm saying. And I also made the video saying that Trump was the best president ever since Kennedy. You feel me? Because Kennedy did try to help people, but he got himself caught up and got moked out. You know what I mean? Allegedly, you feel me? Just for my purposes of my channel, you feel me? But getting back to the topic right now, look, I was listening to a show this morning. It's called the Mike Gallagher Show on 970 AM. You know what I mean? I just stay in the loop on different things, you feel me? So look, anyway, Mike Gallagher was saying that Joe Biden and the Democratic Party and all his cronies, or, Joe Biden's administration, that they mad whack and that they don't know how to run this country. You understand what I'm saying? Or that he's doing a very poor job at running this country. Okay, look, pause for a minute. All of us, I want all of you to just take a second and think and stop and look at it. Okay, Joe Biden, I'm not even going to say Kamala Harris, because then y'all going to get on some other shit because she's black, and y'all going to be like, why are you talking about the black girl? Not? So let's leave that. All right, but check it. Look, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris been in office like probably a year and a couple of months, right? Okay, now let's rewind. Let's rewind. Okay, we're going to rewind. Ask yourself, and tell me in the comments on some real shit. Ask yourself, but tell me in the comments, do you feel that the country was running better when Trump was in office? Even though Trump be getting on his asshole shit, he get on his bullshit shit, but he still could get on his gangster shit. And I'm going to tell y'all about that later. But check it, look. So tell me in the comments that if you think the country was better when Trump was in office. And I'm not talking about that January 6th shit when they ran into because Trump ain't do that. The people did that. So they felt dissatisfied by something if the people did that, right? Trump can't make me do nothing. He can't make nobody do nothing. So if I say something out my mouth and people feel a certain way about it and they do some shit like that, I didn't make them do that because they was already feeling like that. You feel me? That's just my How I see it. You feel me? But look, continuing on, right? Tell me if you think, like I said, Trump was giving people jobs and making, he was, look, the nigga, and I'm going to say it, Trump motto was make America great. We all live in America. Don't y'all want America to be great? He was like, we got to stimulate the economy. I'm going to put this budget in. We're going to get the jobs. We're going to stop giving all our shit to China and all that. Because like shit be saying made in China. He want this shit to say made in America. And I understand any country, that's no disrespect to China or nowhere. But it's just like every country want their country to be the best. You feel me? That's why Xi Jinping and them is strong in China. That's why North Korea, Kim Jong-un do the shit that he do, because everybody want their country to be strong and they want to be independent and just financially stable and have a military, you feel me? And just have their citizens living good, you feel me? But Trump was really trying to do that. Okay, in the last year, how much job did Joe Biden provide? How much did he even say? Okay, let's keep on going. All right, look at this. So I was telling y'all I was watching the show with Mike Gallagher, right? And look, this lady, it's a talk radio show. So look, the lady called in and she said, her name was Marie. And she said, Trump's nothing and he's an asshole. And she tried to blame the January 6th, that shit on him or whatever for January 6th, what happened. And, she was talking real dirty about Trump, right? But look, okay, don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. You might not like Trump. You might think he's prejudiced, all this shit. Okay, whatever. Put all that shit to the side. What did he do as a president? Was he getting shit done? You feel me? Now, look, he was negotiating with Kim Jong-un. Them niggas had a meeting, public, and they shaking hands and keeping shit tight. Look, he fucked with Xi Jinping, the president of China. They were shaking hands. He took his wife to Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping took Donald Trump to the forbidden city in China, and people ain't allowed to go there, but he let Trump go there. So somebody got to feel you if they doing that. So he was making good relationships with China, good relationships with North Korea. And look, Putin is like Trump man or whatever kind. They cool, you feel me? So now check this out. So the lady who called up on the show, she said Trump was riding Putin's you-know-what for 4 years, and the last 4 years when he was in office and all that. He said, and Trump's just a loser. And then Mike Gallagher said to her, I tell you one other thing about Trump. When Trump was in office, Russia didn't invade Ukraine. You feel me? Now check it. Just today, Kim Jong-un launched a missile into the water, testing his shit. Like, fuck United States. You feel me? And look, you know why he did that? Because Joe Biden looking weak. Look, Joe Biden be doing press conferences and he be like, let me tell you people something. I forgot. What? You forgot? It's a fucking press conference. Mad people snapping pictures. And look, he went into the stadium. Hi. They all booed him. And they started saying, fuck Joe Biden. Yo, people is very dissatisfied with him. And I was telling y'all. And I was saying, yo, Trump going to keep the country kind of tight. Yo, look, when Trump was in office, mad cops wasn't killing blacks, none of that shit. Like, he was keeping that shit tight, like on some real shit. And that's just my personal opinion. But look, my opinion is also substantiated with facts that I could illustrate. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, y'all get in the comments. Y'all tell me if y'all think that Joe Biden administration ran the country better than Trump's administration. Now, minus all of that January 6th shit. You know what I mean? Even though that happened, I'm not saying trying to eliminate it, but just put that shit to the side because Trump didn't do that. You feel me? And look, Keep Low is the company. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share my videos. I got the Keep Low apparel. I got the Keep Low shirts and hats. Y'all could go to KEEP/LO on Facebook, and it got the Keep Low store. Or y'all can hit me in the comments and check out my videos with all the Keep Low clothes, and y'all can support me and just rock out with me. This is LASHEIM the God. Yo, and I just want to say something to you. Yo, I love you, all of y'all who subscribe to my channel and who really rock out with me. My love from me to y'all on some real shit. You feel me? Because look, I don't usually fuck with people on a first name basis that much. You feel me? I fuck with all of y'all on a first name basis. You all call me LASHEIM. Now I'm just joking to a certain extent, but on some real shit, you gotta watch who you fuck with. Don't fuck with everybody like that. Don't keep it on the first name basis with everybody. That's not good for your longevity. You feel me? And I'm not saying that we as a people shouldn't do better. If we knew better, we do better. But right now, a lot of people don't know better. So keep it like cordial with certain people and select who you mess with. But yo, get in the comments and tell me whether you think, this is the question. Tell me whether you think that since Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and I'm not going at Kamala Harris' neck, I could, but I'm not. And if you check my back videos, I went at their neck already. But look, check it. Look, tell me if you think that Joe Biden administration in the last year is running this country better than what Trump was running it before all that insurrection shit on January 6th. And look, check this out. Let me say this too. Look, Joe Biden, look, it's like he give in my opinion, and you know, to get my disclaimer, but in my opinion, Joe Biden before, like when he was rocking with Barack, he wasn't all that, he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he knew how to, that's one thing I will give him. He know how politics go, and he knows about the political arena. Because if you look at when him and Trump had the presidential debate, yeah, but he was operating on a different frequency at that time. Right now, it's like he's getting senile. Like, you know, sometimes people older, they get dementia. It's like he's getting that shit. You feel me? And then he's going on TV. And look, I know all his administration be seeing it. And look, you know, most presidents, they write their speeches and shit. So, you know, they got a whole team of people that help them out. So that's just obvious. But, and there's crazy big people behind that shit. Y'all already know. I ain't gonna get into that. I don't want to get my channel censored. But, Look, they got Joe Biden out there looking all like Bobo the Fool. You feel me? So look, Putin saying, all right, everything cool, long as he don't do no dumb shit. So now Joe Biden is saying, don't fuck with Ukraine. And he's like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? You know what I mean? He ain't even saying, like, if that was Trump, he won't do that. Whether Trump be negotiating with him or cooling out with him or trying to talk it out diplomatically, or Trump is in the motherfucking Air Force, Marines, and all them niggas in there, Navy SEALs, and they'll wreck shit on some real shit. And they'll spend all that money they spent on these superstar missiles, Star Wars missiles with Ronald Reagan's administration and all that. Trump will use all that shit on some real shit. And he'll still try to preserve the people. But look, he would have tried to keep it diplomatically and on some business shit, and how him and Putin both keep their countries good. You feel me? But Joe Biden don't know how to do that, and his administration ain't doing that neither. But y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think about this video. This LASHEIM the God. Like and share my videos, subscribe with me, and rock out with the God. You heard me?